Have you ever wondered what the future of work might look like? Imagine a world where the traditional 9 to 5 is a thing of the past and where your office could be anywhere from your living room to a beach in Bali. This is the future of work, a landscape shaped by unprecedented shifts in our work environment. We're moving towards a more flexible work structure. No longer confined to cubicles, we now have the freedom to choose when and where we work. Technology has been a game changer. It's not just about having the latest gadgets, but about how these tools can connect us, streamline our tasks, and open up new opportunities. We're also seeing a shift to location independence. This means that your physical location is no longer a barrier to your career. You can collaborate with teams across the globe, all from the comfort of your home. The future of work is here, and it's unlike anything we've seen before. Have you noticed the increasing number of people choosing to work as freelancers or contractors? This is what we call the rise of the gig economy. It's a labor market characterized by the prevalence of short-term contracts or freelance work, as opposed to permanent jobs. This shift away from traditional employment models has been facilitated by a surge of technology platforms that connect gig workers with potential clients or employers. Platforms like Uber, Airbnb, and Upwork, to name a few, are at the forefront of this wave, making it easier for people to find gig work in various sectors. Now, why are people drawn to the gig economy? For many, the appeal lies in the flexibility and freedom it offers. Gig workers have the liberty to choose when, where, and how often they work. This flexibility allows them to balance work with other commitments, such as family, education, or personal projects, but it's not just about flexibility. The gig economy also enables individuals to diversify their income streams, explore different roles, and tap into their multiple skills and interests. However, the gig economy isn't all rosy. It comes with its share of challenges. Unlike traditional jobs, gig work does not offer the same level of job security. There's always the uncertainty of where the next gig will come from. And then there are the benefits, or rather, the lack thereof. Gig workers often miss out on employer-provided benefits such as health insurance, paid leave, and retirement plans. It's also worth noting that the gig economy may not be the best fit for everyone. It requires a certain level of self-discipline, adaptability, and risk tolerance. Not to mention the ability to market oneself effectively in order to land gigs. In conclusion, the gig economy is reshaping the way we work, offering both opportunities and challenges. It's a dynamic landscape that's still evolving, and it's fascinating to see where it will lead us in the future. It's clear, though, that the gig economy is more than just a trend. It's becoming a viable and increasingly popular alternative to traditional employment models. The gig economy is reshaping the way we work, offering both opportunities and challenges. How often do you find yourself working outside of a traditional office setting? This question may have elicited a different response a decade ago, but today, the answer is probably much more often. In recent years, we've seen a seismic shift towards remote work. This shift has been driven by a combination of advancements in technology and a growing desire for a better work-life balance. Technology has been the great enabler in the shift. High-speed internet, cloud computing, and collaborative tools have made it possible for us to work from just about anywhere. We can now hold meetings from our living rooms, collaborate on projects from cafes, and deliver results from the comfort of our home offices. But technology is not the only driver. There's also a growing desire among workers for better work-life balance. The traditional 9 to 5, Monday to Friday work week is no longer the norm. People are seeking more flexibility, and remote work is an attractive option. There are many benefits to remote work. For one, it can lead to increased productivity. Without the distractions of an office environment and the time wasted on commuting, workers can often get more done. It also offers greater flexibility. You can work when you're most productive, whether that's early in the morning or late at night. And let's not forget the potential for cost savings. No need for a professional wardrobe or daily lunches out. But remote work is not without its challenges. Communication can be more difficult when you're not in the same physical space. It's harder to read body language over a video call, and important information can get lost in email threads. Loneliness can also be a significant issue. While working from home may sound appealing, the lack of social interaction can take a toll. Despite these challenges, the shift towards remote work shows no signs of slowing down. It's clear that remote work is not just a trend. It's a fundamental shift in the way we work. This shift is changing not only where we work, but also how we work, and even how we think about work. Remote work is not just a trend, it's a fundamental shift in the way we work. So what does all this mean for the future of work? Let's take a moment to connect the dots. In broad strokes, we've seen a distinct shift towards a more flexible, decentralized work model. This shift is encapsulated by two major trends: the rise of the gig economy and the emergence of remote work. The gig economy, as we've discussed, is characterized by temporary, flexible jobs. It's a system where freelancers, independent contractors, and part-time workers are in the driver's seat. They have the freedom to choose when, where, and how they work. This shift towards gig work has profound implications. It offers unprecedented flexibility and independence for workers, but it also brings new challenges such as job insecurity and lack of benefits. On the other hand, we have remote work. This trend has been supercharged by advances in technology and changes in societal norms. The ability to work from anywhere at any time has transformed our understanding of what a workplace can be. This has significant implications for both workers and businesses. On the positive side, it can lead to increased productivity, reduced overhead costs, and a better work-life balance. However, it also presents challenges such as isolation, communication difficulties, and maintaining a healthy work-life boundary. What's clear is that these trends are not just reshaping the world of work, they're reshaping society at large. They're challenging traditional norms and structures, forcing us to rethink our definitions of job security, career progression, and work-life balance. They're posing new questions about how we ensure fair treatment and adequate protections for all workers. As these trends continue to evolve, we must be proactive. We need to adapt, innovate, and find ways to turn these challenges into opportunities. Whether we're workers, business owners, or policymakers, we all have a role to play in shaping this new world of work. The future of work is unfolding before our eyes, and it's up to us to embrace these changes and make the most of the opportunities they present.